The founding legend of Rome, the city of wolves. Imagine a city born not from plans but from the blows of a sword. Its walls were raised not by the hands of architects, but by the noble blood of a brother. Its first stone was laid not with prayer, but with a brother's blood. Its name wandered across the tongues of emperors for centuries, yet no one truly knew where that name came from. Rome. This city was not the dream of an architect, but the vision of two infants condemned to exile. Not a gift from a god, but a legacy forced into the hands of the world by fate. Because Rome was not born in a palace, not in golden cradles, but crawled into existence beside a mud-scented river, among the roots of ancient trees. That is why the story of Rome does not begin with victory, but with exile. And this story is told not through a king, but through two infants condemned to banishment. There was a place whose name people feared even to whisper, Alba Longa. These lands were ruled by a king named Numitor. He was strong, he was calm, but inside his brother Amulius, storms were raging. One day, he seized the throne. He denied his own blood. He destroyed the order. But that was not enough. He brought Numitor's daughter, Rhea Silvia, before the sacred fire. He forbade her from becoming a mother. He condemned her to silence, because in those days, to become a priestess meant the complete end of a bloodline. But fate is more stubborn than kings. It listens to neither swords nor crowns. One day, by the quietly flowing river, a being not quite human appeared before Rhea Silvia. Some said it was Mars, others only feared. Months passed, the sky fell silent, the earth trembled, and two babies were born into the world, Romulus and Remus. This news fell into Amulius's heart like fear, because sometimes kings are afraid to face their future. And he made a terrible mistake. He ordered the babies to be killed. They placed the children into a basket and set them upon the dark, deep waters of the Tiber River. The river grew violent. The waves rose high, but the children survived. The basket struck the roots of an ancient tree, and right there, something no one expected happened. A great, majestic she-wolf appeared. But she was not frightening. She was not hungry. She was not angry. She did not harm them. She nursed them. She protected them. She raised them. Days later, a shepherd named Faustulus found the two children and took them into his home. Years passed upon years. The babies grew. When they learned who they truly were, the land they belonged to called them back. They returned to Alba Longa. Amulius's reign came to an end. Numitor reclaimed the throne. But for the two brothers, this was no longer enough. They wanted to build their own city. By the Tiber River, among the 7 hills, everything truly began. Doubt entered their hearts. Tension rose. Remus mocked. Romulus remained silent. And the sword did more than mockery ever could. The earth was soaked with a brother's blood. The stones cracked in pain. And in that moment, a name was whispered. Rome. That is why Rome was never an ordinary city. It began with a curse. It grew in silence. And even today, those who walk the stone streets of Rome know this. This city is the fate of 2 children raised on a wolf's milk, sealed with a brother's blood.